Welcome to True 911 Calls. In this call, we'll have a look at the case of son Cha Warhola, who waited over 9 years to be deemed competent and face justice. 10 years ago in Layton, Utah, Warhola had barricaded herself within her son's bedroom using a bed. Her husband, alerted by her strange behavior and fearing for the lives of his children, forced his way in, uncovering a gruesome scene: the bodies of his 2 young children lying cold on their bed, strangulation marks around their necks. The man then ran to his neighbor's house to call 911.
Wait, 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I need the police, please, at my house.
What address?
I think we need an ambulance, too, for my children. I'm not sure.
What's your address?
2184 Snoqualmie Drive.
2184 Snoqualmie?
Yes.
What's the phone number? What's the phone number you're calling from?
Well, I'm calling from a cell phone, right? My neighbor's cell phone.
Okay, you don't know that number?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I'm not totally sure. I think my wife hurt my children. I'm not totally sure. I think we need police and we need an ambulance. I'm not sure.
Are you there?
I'm across the street because I needed a telephone. I'm borrowing my neighbor's telephone.
Okay. What happened?
I don't really know.
Okay, why do you think she hurt your children? Something happened.
I don't know. She has some mental problems and.
Okay. Was she being violent? What did she do?
I don't know, sir. I came home and she sort of locked herself in a room, and now I'm getting this very bad feeling.
Okay, so you came home, your wife locked in the room, and then you went across the street and called us from your neighbor's house?
Well, I went into the room. My children feel cold.
You went into the room, and then what happened?
The children feel cold.
Okay. Can I get your name?
Kenneth Warhola, Warhola.
Okay. Just one second, let me put some notes in my call here. Okay, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay, did you want an ambulance as well out there?
I think so,
You think so? Okay, what did you need the ambulance for?
I don't know. Maybe my children, I don't know. They need to look at my children.
Okay. And where are the children at now?
They're in the bedroom right now.
And is your wife over there?
Yes, she is.
Okay. And they were awake and breathing, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know if your kids were awake and breathing or not?
Well, I think...
were you in the room with them?
Yes, it was. I think they were cold.
They were cold? Were they awake?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
no,
were they breathing?
They were not awake. As far as I could tell, I didn't see any breath. I don't know.
Okay, and does she have any weapons in the house? Is that why you're not over there? Or?
Well, I needed a telephone. There's no telephone.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm using a neighbor's telephone, and as soon as I felt that the children's skin was cold, I came outside.
Okay.
To get help.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and put some more information in here. Okay, is there any way that you feel safe enough to go over there and check on them, and so we can see how they're doing?
I would rather have real, authorities there.
Okay. And how many children?
2.
Okay, how old are they?
8 and 7.
Okay, what's your wife's name?
Her name is Sun, S-U-N.
Okay. When you went in there, were the kids just asleep, or?
They were lying on a bed.
They were lying on the bed, okay.
And when I touched them, they were cold.
And you touched them, they were cold? And you don't know if they were sleeping, or?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's why I want to have authority.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't know if they were sleeping or if something else happened to them? So,
right.
And what was your wife's name?
I don't know for sure, and quite frankly, this is not something that I want to easily get into, you know what I mean?
Okay. And you don't know if they were breathing or not?
I don't have a good feeling.
Okay. But you didn't see them breathing?
No, I didn't.
And they were laying in the bedroom?
Yes.
Did you actually try to wake them up, or you just touched them and then they felt cold and you ran away?
The way my wife's acting,
Okay.
I suspect the worst.
Okay, but did you try to wake them up or not?
No, I did not. I mean,
Okay. Do you have a phone number inside the house?
well, I do, but I don't know if the phone is connected or if it's.
Okay, what's the phone number? 9050? Okay.
I'm sorry?
I was just putting that in the call real quick here. Okay, what was your wife's name?
Her son, S-U-N.
Mm-hmm. What's her date of birth?
November 29th, 1965.
November 29th, 1965?
Yes.
Okay. Is she white, black, Hispanic, Asian?
Asian.
Okay. About how tall is she?
I'm sorry?
About how tall is she?
I guess about 5'4". I think.
Okay. About how much did you say she weighs?
120 pounds.
Okay. Hair color?
Black.
Okay. And what kind of clothes did she have on today?
I'm sorry, I couldn't really say.
Yeah. Okay. Was she in the room with you?
Yeah, she was in the room.
Okay. And so she was last seen in that bedroom?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. And which neighbor's house are you at?
I'm across the street.
Okay.
2153. Palmy Drive.
2153? Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any weapons in the house?
No, not specifically. Not really.
No guns in the house or anything like that?
No, no guns.
Okay. Other than like your normal kitchen knives and things like that, right? Okay.
Right.
Any kind of alcohol or medication involved?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Does she take any kind of medications or anything like that?
No, she's not.
Okay. Okay. And you said that she was having some mental problems. What did you mean by that?
Just not thinking clearly.
Okay. Is she suicidal? Is she bipolar? Is she schizophrenic?
I think she's bipolar.
Okay. So she's not suicidal or anything, right?
I don't know.
Okay. But you don't think she is?
Quite frankly, she might be. I don't know.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the home?
No.
Okay. What do you think happened?
Well, I'm hoping that you can get a. Do you have people coming on the way, right?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, we've had them on the way for a while. It just takes a little bit to drive out there. They're coming up. It looks like coming up on 89 right now.
Okay.
And what do you think? Like she got upset with the kids or something, or?
Well, I don't want to. I don't even want to say what I.
Well, yeah, but just for information's sake, in order so that the officers know, if you know if there was like a fight between the kids, if there's an argument or anything like that might have happened. Okay.
No,
and what time did you get home?
5:45.
Okay, that's when you noticed it.
Yeah, well, I came home and I came home and she was inside the room and I couldn't open up the door.
Mm-hmm. Then when did you finally get the door open?
About 15 minutes later.
Okay.
And she let me in about 15 minutes later.
And then that's when you felt the kids, and then you left. Right.
As soon as I felt the kids, I needed to use the telephone, and I couldn't find the telephone, so I came out here.
Okay. Can you go ahead and go outside?
I'm sorry?
Can you go ahead and go outside for me?
You mean in front of the house?
Yeah, go ahead and go outside.
Okay.
And just go out, and you go out right in front of 2153, and the officer's going to pull up and meet you out there. Let me know when you see him. Let me know when he's out with you, okay?
I hear sirens.
Yeah, they're coming up that windy street there.
Quite frankly, I don't know at this point. So,
okay. Who's that in the background?
Thanks. No, just,
is that a neighbor?
Right now. Thank you.
Is that a neighbor?
Yeah, neighbor.
Okay. Okay, let me know when the officer comes up to you.
Yeah, officer's here.
He's there?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, he's pulled up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and let you go, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
When the police arrived, the mother was placed in custody and later charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder for having strangled her 2 children, aged 7 and 8, to death. Given the mountain of evidence, there was no doubt that Warhola would be judged guilty. However, experts concluded that the woman was suffering from very intense mental illness, making her not competent to stand trial. She would wait 9 years in Utah State Hospital before doctors deemed her competent to stand trial in 2019. Son Cha is awaiting trial, which is scheduled for January 2021. There is little doubt that she will be judged guilty, and the crime she is accused of, 2 counts of aggravated murder, could potentially have her sentenced to death. As for her ex-husband, he asked that she be punished to the fullest extent of the law and that she had to pay for the crime she committed. If Zahra Baker was still alive, she'd be turning 21 next month. However, this little girl's life was brutally taken from her 10 years ago, in October 2010, by her own family. In this episode, we will listen to the call that her father made shortly after her disappearance. Zahra had a rough start in life. She battled cancer twice, required a prosthetic leg, and was hard of hearing. Zahra and her father had moved to the U.S. from Australia when her father met his new wife, Elisa Baker, then known as Elisa Fairchild, online.
Please, 911. Where's your emergency?
Yeah, my daughter is missing.
I'm sorry? Your daughter's missing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your address?
21 21st Avenue, Northwest. The police were out here last night. They were firing a ransom note for my boss's daughter. I got up this a little while ago, and it appears they took my daughter instead of my boss's daughter.
Okay, how old's your daughter?
She's 10. She's handicapped, she has a prosthetic leg, so that...
How long has she been missing?
We checked in there last night about 2:30, and she was there, and all this happened last night about 5 o'clock, so I don't know if they set a fire in the yard to distract us to go out and when they snuck in the door, or I don't know.
Okay, I'm not familiar with what happened last night. What happened last night?
Last night we were woken up, my dog woke me up and I had a fire in the backyard, and somebody had put gas in my company vehicle that I drive for work. They left a ransom note on the company vehicle to my boss saying they had his daughter and his son was next. And his daughter's fine. His daughter came with him here last night when I called him. And it appears they may have taken my daughter instead of his daughter.
They took his daughter. Okay, do you know who this was?
I don't know who it was.
That may have taken her?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any idea why they were threatening to take his daughter?
I don't know.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Adam Baker.
And your phone number? Okay, so no one has seen your daughter since 2:30 this morning?
No, like I said, we had all that drama last night, and me and my wife went back to bed. And my daughter's, I think, coming into puberty, so she's hitting that broody stage. So we only see her when she comes out, when she wants something, and that's about it.
Okay, and did you say that she was handicapped?
Yes, ma'am. She has a above-the-knee amputation.
Okay, she has one leg?
One leg, yes,
that's
ma'am.
partially amputated?
Yeah, she has a prosthetic leg, which apparently they're taking with her.
Prosthetic leg was taken with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you don't have any idea at all?
No, like I said, it was all addressed to him, and apparently it was all taken out on him, and I guess they thought he was with his now.
On this. Okay, I'll talk to my partner.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Did you talk to your boss about it?
I've just spoken to him, and he told me that he's going to be here shortly.
Okay. So, do you think that he knows?
We had an officer out here last night, and he ran through who he thought it may have been, like an ex-employee or something.
Okay. And you said 21 25th Avenue Northwest?
21 21st Avenue, sorry.
21st Avenue.
Yes, ma'am.
21 21st Avenue. Okay, hold on just a second.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. I won't find the call. Okay.
It was Officer Rowland.
Okay. All right. Okay, all right. We're getting the police on the way out there. If you find out anything at all in the meantime, before we get the officer out there, call me back. Anything that would help us as far as finding your daughter.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Adam Baker and his wife told police Zahra was last seen at their 21st Avenue Northwest Hickory home at about 2:20 a.m. on October 9, 2010. She was reported missing 12 hours later after a mysterious ransom note was found in a vehicle near the home. An Amber Alert was triggered that day, but it was canceled 2 days later when Elisa Baker admitted to police she wrote the ransom note. There was no sign of Zahra until October 26, 2010. Hickory police located Zahra's prosthetic leg in the brush off Christie Road in Caldwell County. Nearly a week later, a bone was found in the same area. The bone matched Zahra, confirming she was dead. Elisa never gave any reasons for her actions, but her social media indicated a possibility of mental illness and delusion, as she presented herself as a dark child, sporting skulls and black metal on her pages. On September 15, 2011, Elisa Baker pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and a slew of other felonies, including obstruction of justice. She was sentenced to 14 to 18 years in prison, a sentence that outraged the public. As for the father, he was deported back to Australia and denied any involvement in the murder of his daughter, and thanks to a strong alibi, was not prosecuted. If you like this channel and want to see more content like this, you can support me by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. I post 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of True 911.